Hey guys, take two. Um, the first one, um, oh, the first one. Sorry, I'm so scared of rain. The first one, I had my iPad sitting on my computer to kind of like hold it up, and it made noise. Like when my laptop like gets, I guess, hot, it starts making like a noise, like the fan or something is running in it. And that was really loud and annoying when I went back and tried to watch videos. So, this is take two. I'm horrible at making videos, as you can tell. Um, I tried to make a video about 5 days or a week ago, and started filming, and probably about 6 or 7 minutes in, the phone started ringing, and I lost my train of thought, and so I ended the video and was gonna redo it, but then I figured I didn't have enough time that my mom would be home. So yeah, that's the rundown on that. Um, Things have not changed very much. My life's still the same, boring routine as it's always been. 3 days a week dialysis, other 4 days a week I lay at home and go for a workout. I have tried going back to working out. On my dialysis days, I've only done that once, and before that one time, I hadn't done it in over a year because that ended me up in hospital. My electrolytes got way off balance and ended up in the hospital. And I'm guessing it's because I ran after I went to dialysis, and dialysis takes a lot out of you. So yeah, haven't tried that, and I tried once last Friday. So yeah. Um, in another video, I was talking about how I've made probably one of the dumbest mistakes I've ever made in my life. I ended up calling my counselor and counseling my therapy session with him, and I also told him that I did not want to continue with therapy. Um, I ended up having 2 missed calls that day from my therapist's office. I somehow missed them. I don't know why I didn't hear my phone ring. And I was like, oh, well, why didn't they leave a voicemail? They normally leave a voicemail if it's something they want to talk to me about. So I was concerned about that. And I was like, oh, I'll just call them back tomorrow. And then the next day, I woke up and wasn't receiving emails or anything on my phone. So I figured there was something wrong. So I rebooted my phone. And I had 4 voicemails that popped up along with a bajillion emails. And 2 of the voicemails were from my therapy center, and one was from my therapist, and the other one was from my group therapist. And she was wanting to know what was going on. Well, both of them were wanting to know what was going on. And um, freaking train. The group therapist wanted to know if that included group or was it just individual that I wanted in, and I was kind of like both. But I talked to my individual therapist, and he was like, I don't think that's the best idea, but I will grant your wish. But you're on medication, so I want to make sure that someone who can prescribe your medication. So see if your primary care doctor can prescribe it. And I told him I didn't have a primary care doctor. I haven't had one since I've um, transferred out of peds. I kind of just didn't follow up with anyone. Um, and so he was like, well, can you see if your nephrologist can do it? And I was like, yeah, I can see. But I talked to my doctor, my nephrologist, his nurse practitioner, and she was like, don't really think so. I don't think he will do it. That's a lot. And it's out of his realm of practice. So yeah, that's not gonna work either. So, and I talked to the social worker, and she's like, "Well, why don't you continue?" And I was like, "Cause I don't want to." Like, she was like, "You're doing so great, and things are going well. Like, why won't?" And I'm like, I'm fooling everyone apparently, cause my life is shit right now. um. So yeah, my therapist told me to call him back in a week, which today, Wednesday, was a week. And I called him at like 3, and I'm sure he was probably either gone already, because tomorrow's a holiday. And so I'm looking forward to hearing from Monday or maybe Friday. I don't know when he'll be back. Um, and see where we go from there, because I mean, I don't really have anyone to prescribe my medication. I could just stop, because I haven't really been taking my antidepressant Celexa anyway. My anxiety meds, I only take them when I need them, and so like they're prescribed for every day, but it's Klonopin, and the doctor even told me, like, don't take them if you don't need them, because they can be addicting and blah 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 blah. So I've only been taking them when I need them, and so I have plenty left. And the trazodone I don't really take anymore anyway, and that was only when I needed it to sleep. And if I need to sleep, I just take Benadryl. So I mean, I can totally go off my meds, because like I'm just so done with therapy anyway. Like, I've been doing it since I was 17. With the exception of my freshman year of college. And like, it's just so the same thing over and over and over. Um, and I'm not getting anywhere. I've never gotten anywhere. I'm just tired. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, to get nowhere and still have the same problems. Problems getting worse, never getting better. And also, I'm just having a tough time with like the eating stuff, and I don't want anyone's opinion. I'm already getting my mom's opinion, my family members' opinion, the nurses at my dialysis clinic's opinion, because of my weight and everything. And I'm a normal weight, healthy weight, but it's just I have lost some weight, so they're commenting and making comments and showing their concern and trying to make sure I'm okay. And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And the last week or so, my blood pressure has been low. It's always like 90s over 50s ish, or 90s over 40s. But this last week, my blood pressure has been running in the 70s over like 30s and 40s, and one day it got down to 70s over 25. And so they were really concerned, and on Monday I ended up having to sign a AMA, which is a form that says you're leaving against medical advice. So it's just been a headache, and other lab work has come back bad, and I just don't want anyone else being concerned. I don't want my therapist involved, and I don't know. I just don't want the extra attention and all that stuff. Um, so yeah, that's the reason. But I don't know. I think it's a stupid decision, but I have my reasons. So I'm kind of okay with it. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Hell. I'm Team Jacob uh, Team Jacob, by the way. Even though this is Edward, my mom went out and bought um this shirt because she didn't like Twilight. Oh, Drina, I got you a shirt. And I was like, ew, I don't like Edward. I'm Team Jacob. And so she went out and bought me the Team Jacob one as well. And I just wear this one. Like, I went to dialysis today and I just threw on a t-shirt to go. So, but yeah. So, ow. My bones hurt so bad. Oh, that hurts. Sorry, guys. And that's not from eating crap. That's because, well, my kidneys don't work. And they don't store minerals and vitamins and calcium and whatever like they're supposed to. And I probably also don't get it in my diet either, but that's a whole nother story. So yeah, that's it. There's nothing really exciting going on. Tomorrow's the 4th of July, so I'll be with family and eating. We'll get issue, but more than that, just having so many people in one place is always an issue for me. I get really anxious and overwhelmed when there's like so many people in one place. So I'll probably end up finding a room upstairs and just chilling and watching TV by myself. It's always how those things go. But yeah, I'll try to be more regular with the videos. I just find that I have nothing to say, so if you're watching this and you want me to say something or talk about something more specific or a topic that you had in mind that would be interesting, let me know and I'll definitely talk about it because I don't have anything else to talk about. So yeah, do that and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.